The Ministry of Employment and Labour has issued a public notice announcing the minimum wage for next year, set at 10,031 per hour, surpassing the 10,001 mark for the first time.
고용노동부는 내년도 최저임금을 시간당 30원으로 확정했다고 고시했습니다. 최저임금이 10,000원대를 넘어서는 것은 이번이 처음입니다. Tell us more.
Yeah, so it's this time every year that we get the new announcement, the new public notice of what it's going to be starting January 1st. And so it's up by 1.7% or 171. This year's rate is 9,861, but we're going to 10,031. So that translates to something like 2.09 million won a month if you're working 40 hours a week or 209 hours a month. And that's going to be across all industries, across everywhere. So everyone who's working should be paid at least this. This is our minimum wage. The interesting thing is this time, there were no objections.
Yeah.
Every year we see this back and forth between Labour and management as to what the amount should be. However, during this 10-day review period, this was the first time that there were no objections made.
이의제기가 없었다는 얘기죠. No objections were made about this. 그러니까 이제 시간당 30원으로 확정이 되면서 이게 이제 주 40시간 근무한다라고 가정을 했을 때 월 209만 원 정도로 환산이 된다고 합니다. 자, 그럼 표현을 한번 볼 텐데요. 이렇게 고시를 했다. public notice가 나왔다라는 얘기가 있습니다.
Yeah. So if it's public, it's for everyone. It's not private. And if it's a notice, it's an announcement of some kind. So we refer to when there's a policy change or when there's a change in the law and the government wants to let us know, they make a public notice. It can be for a company as well. I mean, even Sue could give a public notice if she wanted to.
그래요. 그래서 이제 issue a public notice라는 표현이 여기서 나오고 있고요. public notice라는 것 자체는 어떤 공시 내지는 그 공개적으로 하는 공지사항이 되겠죠. What's a wage?
Pay me and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Because the wage is the money you are paid for your work. Similar words are salary or payment. And wage we think of as being for regular work. You get a weekly wage or a monthly wage or a yearly wage. So very similar to salary in that sense.
그렇죠. 임금이라는 뜻입니다. 우리가 받는 돈인데요. salary라고 하기도 하고 wage라고 하기도 하고 can you say payment?
You can say payment or pay.
Yeah.
Those are possible, and those can be for freelancers, for one-off jobs. But a salary or a wage is suggesting you're getting this on a regular basis.
Got it. And this is going to apply to all fields and industries from 2025.
Yes, so it's very interesting. We've cracked that 10,001 mark.
We have. Here's the headline again. The Ministry of Employment and Labour has issued a public notice announcing the minimum wage for next year set at 10,031 per hour, surpassing the 10,001 mark for the first time. Now let's move on to the second headline.